Hey Pisces, and welcome to your reading to what you should be focusing on for the next 7 days and which energies are going to support you. I will be quickly laying out a spread and I will be right back. So Pisces, what you should be focused on for the next 7 days. We are having the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the overarching energy is the Four of Swords. So okay, let's start off with the Six of Swords. This looks to me like Spirit wants you to know that you are currently in transitioning phase. So you are asked to surrender to this transition that you are currently undergoing. Then we are having the Queen of Cups, which talks about the advice that you are asked to really get in touch with your emotions. It is important to get in kind of a conversation with your inner child, or you know, kind of this point where you are able to recognize the feelings that are going on inside of yourself and really allow yourself to do this, because there's really nothing that you should be worried about. Really getting in touch with your emotions and feel them in order to maybe kind of release some of them that you are aware of might not be kind of serving you anymore because they're not part of you anymore, which actually can, what is the Two of Swords is talking about, because this can mean first that you're asked to not be so closed off, you know, taking these, like, because she's like holding those swords like that, and when you're putting those swords away, those swords are representing thoughts, belief systems that you have. So you might have belief systems or thoughts about situations or persons, or you name it, you know, that may help are holding you being closed off. So you are asked to release them. And the overarching energy is the Four of Swords, which is really feels like a tongue breaker. Tongue twister? Tongue breaker? Tongue breaker sounds very dramatic, but I think it's a tongue twister. So the Four of Swords is for you kind of linking to the Six of Swords. Surrender to this transitioning phase, and also surrender to healing, inner healing. This, what you're currently undergoing, is inner healing. And that's what you should absolutely be focused on. So the energies that are going to support you, we are having again the Two of Swords. I think this is kind of it's like when you do this is going to be the same thing, like not being so closed off or putting away old belief systems that don't really serve you. This is something that is going to support you. It seems to be pretty, how do I say this? It seems to be something that is very, very important, because in the end we're having the Judgment card. Again, an energy that is going to support you. But before I'm going there, I want to like focus on the Five of Swords. This imagery is actually really, really beautiful, and you know, kind of shows very, very nicely what is this energy that is going to support you. It's kind of a, is not lightheaded is not the right word. It is more of, look, she's like those doves, their belief systems and thoughts, and maybe also swords are also talking about communication, because the Five of Air is the Five of Swords. That's actually really interesting, because we're having the Four of Swords, the Five, and the Six of Swords, and we do also have the Seven of Swords. So you see, in order to get to this, you know, kind of like playing with the belief systems, looks like trying out, or like being above of it all, you know, being above of it all. Nothing really bothers you. You're over here dancing with the doves. This is the this is what comes out when you are in this. After you are in the we're in this, it's like meditating. You are way more easy to you are way more able to really get in touch with your thoughts, with your belief systems, because you grounded yourself. That's the point. And when you are in touch with your belief systems, you absolutely know that those are the swords that you want to take with you. You understand? So then we're having the King of Pentacles. Yeah, very grounded, very earthy energy. It could be someone external. This could also be you. I mean, you're a water sign. This is Earth. This is the Pentacles. But maybe this is about, this could also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone that is going to support you, or there's an energy that is going to support you. But it seems like to lean on this Judgment card. And the Judgment card talks about kind of releasing. It feels to me like something kind of kicked in, or something initiated this call. There's something that initiated this call, and I actually believe that this is you that surrendered it, because I feel like there's something wants to come in, okay? And this call, this what you did is the initiation for this judgment. It talks also about like releasing karma. So this is the overarching energy, or why you are undergoing this. And this is coming, let me get this card. This is coming after the transitioning phase, after the Six of Swords. So you see we have 4, 5, 6, 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords is like, you know, those goose could, in this case, stand for your higher self, for God, for the divine. But it can also talk about your spirit guides. It can talk about you being very good, standing in a very good communication with your inner being. And I think this is what it's all about, because you allowed yourself to let love in, and your inner being is only talking the language of love. So I've been drawing a crystal card, which is the Amethyst card. I would like to read for you from the book. In this case, it is number 17. So, Amethyst, inner peace. Okay? Inner peace. The Queen of Cups is also talking emotional balance. A powerful protector, purifier, natural tranquilizer. Amethyst calms the mind and balances extremes. Amethyst calms the mind. You have so many swords, so many kind of things going on inside of yourself mentally that it seemed to block you, okay? And we want to unblock that in order for you to kind of initiate this Judgment card, because that is something very significant for moving on further on your life path. So I would like to read for you the self-understanding. You have an addictive personality. Make a concerted effort to overcome such behavior or obsession of any kind, and avoid overindulgence. Balance work and play. You are prone to excess in both. Understanding hidden causes of compulsive actions brings peace. Hand your will over to your soul and allow your spirituality to flourish. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is when this happens when you are opening up and embodying the energy of the Queen of Cups. Really, like being so beautifully in touch with your emotions, because there's really nothing that you should be worried about. So we're having here the divination part. Release self-defeating programs. Do not rely on others. You create anything you set your mind to. Be shrewd in business dealings. Pay attention to your family. An honest verdict and success in a court case are possible. Maintain your integrity and let the universe decide. Yeah, this is the Judgment card. Okay, focus on your part that you have to do, and the universe is going to step in. Healing insight, letting go of cravings lead to inner freedom and creates well-being. Timing, Aquarius and Pisces. So very interesting. Developing unshakable inner peace. Yeah, that's what it's all about. So Pisces, I hope you liked this reading. I hope it resonated with you. Yeah, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.